This is a Ryan Little production.
What's good, folks? It's your boy Young Dookie Jr. the third, back again with B.A.N.G. Budget and new gear reviews to help you get the best bang for your tech dollars. I hope that your 2017 has been going amazing. It's been busy over here. Boys been working, doing all types of stuff. Fancy houses, learning I don't know what a Maybach is, meeting little flip, just all types of crazy things have been going down. One thing you can do is follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DVZN Media, man, to keep up to date. Come holler at your folk, alright? Now, as soon as I posted this review for the Nyko Mini Boss 3, I got this comment here left by the homie Michael Quintella. I apologize. Basically, he was like, do not buy this device, buy. Now, this came with the bundle that I got for my NES Classic. I was just looking to get the regular NES Classic. They didn't have any of those, but they had the bundle that came with this. And so I got it and I used it. For the most part, it's pretty good. I looked up some of the problems that people were having. They were saying that it would lose connection. The buttons were mushy. It just was a terrible device. Like, it has pretty low ratings on Amazon. It's not popping. People were like, nah, don't do it to yourself. He told me to pick up this, the NES30 Classic Edition set from 8Bitdo. This is a wireless Bluetooth controller that was already out. They already had a version of this out. What they did is include a special dongle that'll let you plug it into your NES Classic and rock out with your games to get it popping. You see, there's a little dongle right here. This looks as much like the Nintendo controller with just a few modifications. Next time when I throw stuff, tell me not to throw it so far away over there. I remember buying these types of controllers when I was young. You know, these were the controllers that you gave to your homie. Or if you wanted to stunt, you know, you would say, all right, homie, you take the good controller, I'll take this. So when you whooped them, you can still stunt. Had an extra little bit of sauce on them, you know what I'm saying? Just sprinkle it on them. Just sprinkle a little, you know, a little stunting up in there, you know what I'm saying? But this looks like they built a Super Nintendo controller into an original NES controller body. It's got that same square feel. These buttons are concave, just like the original buttons. But instead of the A and B, you have A, B, X, Y, and you also have two trigger buttons. Now, this is a Bluetooth controller, so you can use it with Windows, Android, also with your NES Classic. It definitely feels like they were in the Nintendo factory with their old materials and said, we're gonna not only emulate the game, but we're gonna emulate the controller, and this right here is the truth. Now, you can see I got my NES Classic hooked up behind me, you know, just like that. I can control it. It hooked up pretty easy. Like I said, you pair this with the dongle, takes about 2 or 3 seconds, and I really didn't have to do anything. Once it was on, it pretty much worked and it was good to go. Now for the NES Classic, you'll just be using the BA buttons. But as an Android controller, or I use this to play emulators on my B-Box, this set up perfectly and I was good to go. All the buttons, I have to do any mapping. All the buttons were just working right out of the box. It's one of the best experiences I've had with a little Bluetooth controller. But one of the features that I think is amazing that I wish was built into the Nyko Mini Boss is this. All right, now you can see that I'm in the game. Like, you know, you can see I'm all the way in the game. Now let's say that I'm tired of Double Dragon. Like, I really don't want to play Double Dragon right now. I'm just not feeling it. I want to get my Bubble Bobble on. Let's say that's what I want to do. Now, before, with the NES Classic, you had to get up, come all the way over here, press the reset button to restart it and get back into the game. But right here on the NES30, all you got to do is hit down and select. Now pay attention, it's going to happen quick. Boom, and we are back into the settings. You can play any game. Let me get my Bubble Bobble on, and boom, we are back at it again. I'm always interested in adding a little bit of technology to make me just that much lazier, especially when I'm gaming. Now, currently this controller is about $40 on Amazon. I'll make sure to leave the links down below. But I will say this, that for 40 bucks, I think this is a pretty nice addition to your NES Classic. That's just how we play games now. I mean, when we were kids, yeah, we would sit right there on the floor in front of the TV, but you're grown, you got bad eyes. I know you do. You know, just like me. It's okay, I'm not hating. Now, you get the feel. Like I said, the buttons feel great. They feel like the real thing. They're not mushy. they're responsive. This is the directional pad that you'll get those happy blisters on. Like if you've ever gamed for hours on one of these pads, you know about them blisters. You know you start to develop one of them blisters, and this one, you'll be happy about it. That other one, you'll be like, I'm mad. This thing gave me a blister. This is some bull. So it's definitely a little bit of kick up over the Nyko Mini Boss, but I think the functionality is that much more. But I got a question for you, man. What is your favorite classic game? Is it from the Nintendo? Is it from Super Nintendo? Are you gonna take the easy route out and say GoldenEye? Leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite game is. I'm gonna be putting together a Raspberry Pi with RetroPie, all of the games. I'm gonna be getting everything up on there, playing it on this TV. I'll be using this controller, I'll be picking up a few more. So leave me some suggestions. I need to know what I should be getting into. Maybe it's something I missed. I wanna hear what you got to say, all right? It's your boy Dookie. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Get back to it.